So I turned back. I remember vividly. I went with my son, Pastor Gosway. So then she came, and the long story cut short, she has a blind father, blah, blah, blah. So I told her that, okay, I have service in Accra, Elbeam. So she and the husband, John Jumah, began. They are one of the people that God uses me to bless them. And I told her, prayed for her. I put it. Then I was preaching on Peace FM. I helped her be on Peace FM, Hit FM through my son here and there. So I prayed. I prayed for John Jumah. I have been to their house with my son only once, and I think that they were doing either party or birthday something. End of year something, and I did not even eat. It was a table. I don't eat at people's place, because the least mistake you do, somebody will poison you. I'm not saying they may poison me, so I don't. As a principle, I don't eat at people's place, so I do not even eat there. But it was end of year, Christmas something. So I did not even spend. I went with my team. I did not even spend maybe 20 minutes or 15 minutes, and I left. So then, one of the days, we had a clip, I have the video, but I respect John Jumah so much. He's a good man, very, very good man. I respect him. I respect the family, so I did not want to bring it out in my church. So they came, it was Sunday. At that time, they were using a pickup that, you have to push the pickup before it starts. Then I told...
He was not a minister?
No, he was not, but he was a lawyer. Yeah, so... But then, of course, they were struggling, but of course. So I told him by the prophetic that the Lord said that Nana Akufo-Addo will be president, and he will play a pivotal role in the government. Then he told me that prophet, he said it in Chi, if I'm permitted.
No, go ahead.
He said, "Senkomse will be my prophet. Mehelpa na sadana mema gosi 1 billion not there, bro." So long and short, so we pray for them, stood with them. Sometimes the wife and himself will come and wait for me 4-5 hours, and before they will see me. So long so. By the grace of God, they came into power. Then, like I said, 6-7 months later, I saw that John Mahama must be the next president. The NDC must come. So they disconnected. I have never, since they came into power, I never called the late John Jumah. I never called him. But what it is that I do once a while, I'll ask my son, "Hey, Pastor Gosway, it's John Jumah omo Nyame family so yeah. Jefferson Saki way. Then my son will say, "Papa ho." So I was going to renew my UK visa. So when I got to the car park, I parked. I was walking towards the moving pick entrance. So I saw a beautiful fair lady there. So my son told me that, "Papa, that is Lilio." So I said, "Hey, Lily Nasa and the color Ayakoko." So when Lily saw me, John Jumah's wife, then I said, "Good morning." Then he said, "Man of God." So I go, "Oh, wow." So he called me Papa. I poured oil on you. So all of a sudden he called me man of God. I said, "Hey, Lily, I know friend me man of God. Me your Papa." And I'm saying, "Ukon me who bibi one ho. Ma say me ke bibi chre. And I say, "Oh honom." And I'm say, "Be friend na me ne nkasa or something like that." And I say, "Okay, obey sir." So I left. So 31st, I gave the prophecy that I saw the former minister of finance would die or something. And it happened. And she went to sit on Asasi radio, and she said all the unprintable stuff she said. I could have said much more because I know a lot of deep things about her. And she knows I know. She knows I know, and she knows I'm a prophet.
Like what?
Oh, it's past. I mean, I'm a kingdom-minded person. I don't set more confusion. It's past. I respect her. She's a woman of God, so I respect the oil on her. So I could have, when she went to say all the silly, disrespectful things she said about me, because at the time I was her father. In fact, I'm the first man of God to preach at her place where her church is now. I'm the first man of God to hold a serious program, the anoint there for her. You understand? So I said it not because I heard her say that I was on John Jumah's payroll. At that time, they did not have money to pay me. At that time, I was, by the mercies of God, I was very big. I was very blessed. My church, I had over 700 members. When they even come, they have to queue to see me. So they couldn't have Maybe now, because they're in power, they could have put me on a friend say payroll. They couldn't. But if I say that John Jumah has not given me money before, I'll be ungrateful. Because one of the days he came to church, I remember, and I wanted somebody to give a lady there 1,000. I think he did. John, Mr. Neswa, sorry, very good man. And it's unfortunate he did not listen, and they have truncated his great destiny. He would have been the running mate by now, and potentially he would have been a president one day.
This is Hits.
Or have have you seen prophecies that
and got it wrong?
Yes.
Yeah, I sometimes get it wrong. That makes me a human being. Yeah, no prophet gets it. If every prophet that get 100% is fake. Sometimes God...
I salute you, man. Do you know why?
Yeah.
For just telling that truth.
No, me, I don't lie. Sometimes see, God will twist your mouth, your lips, so as you make a mistake, so as you, the vessel, know that you're a human being. Sometimes I get it wrong. Yeah, so that is why you have to always be sharp spiritually. That is why in the space of a prophet, we don't like disturbances. Our emotions are very important to me, because I can see red and misinterpret it. Yeah, so sometimes we get it wrong.